nothing's happening here. I don't know why security is so tight. Yeah, I agree. It's not like anyone getting anything.
How's the weather out there, Jones? Hope that Russian wind hasn't frozen your equipment. Intelligence indicates the Russian mafia were involved in the theft of advanced technological research from a U.S. facility. They set up a lab under the cover of an old weather station high up in the Carpathians. All in good time, Jones. Now listen up. These guys guard access to a mining tunnel leading to the weather station. This is your point of entry. A direct assault is not an option. Sneak through the compound, get over the river into the mine shaft. You can recon the area with a map computer. Use your binoculars to observe their patrol routes. Stealth will be vital, so keep it quiet and stick to silenced weapons unless you have no other choice. Hey Jones, you made it. Good work. Get through there and access the air shaft up to the surface. Expect some resistance covering the tunnel. Nothing a guy like you can't handle, I'm sure. There's a mini railway down there. Use it. Watch out for security cameras. They'll blow your cover. Our comms link won't work much deeper than this, so you'll be on your own for a while. Just had an intel update. You'll need some special... I'm organizing an airdrop. I hope you're grateful.
Well, well, look who's back. I was starting to think you got a better offer.
First, locate the airdrop. It contains a laser cutter you'll need to access the secure area where the chip is stored. There are patrols nearby, so keep out of sight if you can manage it. Your orders are to infiltrate the research lab ahead. You're looking for a prototype microchip. We need all the data. Search their offices for any paperwork, and don't damage that chip or your ass is on the line.
Yeah, all right. I didn't come all this way to screw up. That went better than I expected, Jones. We can verify the chip you found is what we're after, but...
This is most unusual. The chip you came back with is an electromagnetic pulse chip. Not the prototype. It's not even a copy, but an improved version.
God knows how many more of these things are out there. Luckily, those research logs you found have given us a new lead. A convoy with a consignment of chips is heading for a military base near the Ukrainian border. We need you at once and retrieve those chips. It's gonna be here in 15 minutes, so you don't have much time. Quest will pilot a chopper and get you to the ambush point. It's a bridge near the base. First, you'll need to infiltrate the installation to acquire explosive and fuses. Find the equipment, then take out the bridge. And make sure you're on the right side of the bridge before it's demolished. That place will be hotter than the hinges of hell once your charges go off.
Nice mess you made there, Jones. Search the convoy and grab the cargo. There's an APC securing the perimeter, so if I was you, I'd be quick about it. Watch your ammo, too. You're gonna need it.
Really? I would never have thought of that. Then what?
I'm coming to pick you up with the goods just as soon as you've taken care of that APC and anyone in it. Don't want to scratch my chopper's paint job.
So, did you enjoy the fireworks, White? An impressive display. I've got one more job for you. According to the papers you found, these chips are the only ones outside the production plant. If IGI can take that facility out of commission, we have sole possession of the EMP technology. Your first objective is to find the blueprints for the improved chip. Quest is changing course for the factory now. You should use the time well. Read your training manual or something, the advice.
Hey, English. Try listening to him for 30 years, huh? Take it from me, that guy isn't gonna get any sweeter.
Ah, good of you to take care of everything so thoroughly, Jones. Now I have the blueprints, and there's nothing more IGI can offer me.
I'm handed in my resignation, effective immediately.
What? That means... Took you long enough, English. But it's been real fun to see you work so hard to get us the EMP technology. Thanks for all your effort. You've earned yourself a choice. You can jump, or I can shoot you.
God will be your judge, Quest. I'll make you an appointment.
Jones? Are you there, Jones? Please, tell me you're okay.
Anya? What's going on?
It's me, Jones. No time for chatter, that can wait. I can't get a lock on your position from the satellite data. Where are you?
Lying in my own blood in the middle of somewhere. But I think I'll survive. The map computer's trashed. There's a radio transmitter able to signal from there on an open frequency.
On an open channel? They'll home in on you right away. We don't have too many options, though. Go for it. Just be careful.
Jones, good to see you back on your feet again. Ready for action, I hope?
Absolutely. Good to see you too, Senator Lenehan. 1 month in bed's enough for me. I could use a bit of exercise, though, and some explanations.
It took years for these two to reach a position of trust in IGI. The chip they stole uses nanotechnology, and it's entirely resistant to magnetic pulses. It's the next big thing. Silicon will be obsolete in a year or two. What we do know is that White and Quest sacrificed their cover to get the EMP technology. So it must have been extremely important to someone.
Who's my new mission director?
Oh, same old, same old. Good to see you've made full recovery, Jones. You've always been the athletic type.
Back in action too, then, Anya. You okay?
You can't... Our local losses were small. White left 1 scientist and 2 security guards dead in an attempt to take out the computer systems. But the alarms went off and he had to run.
White and Quest's military backgrounds were immaculate and mostly real, and finding any useful leads in their records was very hard. However, after extensive searching, we uncovered a small number of suspicious connections during their time with us, and one of them was a very familiar old friend of yours.
Great. Not again. That man's a liability.
Hard to disagree with you there, Jones, but this time he could be more trouble for White than for us. He owes us a favor, and should be willing to squeal if the price is right. There's just one small catch.
I knew it. Yak Preboy moved his weapons trade to Libya after that flop in Russia. But something went wrong. He's currently held prisoner by the head. Preboy has been accused of selling arms to the rebels, and they won't hesitate to kill him if we go in all guns blazing. This is where you come in, Jones. 1 man can succeed where a dozen can't. I want you to go to Libya and free Preboy.
Jones, your first objective is to disable the surveillance equipment in the hotel. The control terminal is in an office down a back alley. We've hired someone local who will wait for you at the docks. You need him to get to that terminal, so watch his back. How's your Arabic, Jones?
Very funny. You know, I only speak Russian. He speaks English, right?
Of course. Follow him. He knows the location. Next, create a diversion by blowing up the fuel truck that is parked in the main square. Then get into the hotel, grab Preboy, and get out of there ASAP.
Should be a blast. Hello, Yak. Believe it or not, it's good to see you again. Ready to get out of here?
I'm not going anywhere, you idiot. And neither are you.
What?
I'm sitting on a 50-kilo remote-controlled explosive. It's good C4. It comes from my stores. And by the way, you have a gun pointed at you.
What have we here?
Just two old friends.
Security's a little slack here, I see. Next.
No heroics, Jones. We need Preboy alive.